Okay, sorry folks, we're back. We had some problem with the internet here at the rink, so we've gone to streaming in a different way. So the skills competition is what you're seeing here. It hasn't begun yet, so you haven't missed anything. They're just introducing some of the tournament coordinators right now. They're going through the rules for the competition. So there will be 12 shooters. This is shooting accuracy to begin. So the first shooter is going to be Cunningham. He plays for the Grande Prairie Mindus Group squad. So he'll be receiving passes and go through this NHL style. Hasn't hit a target yet. Yeah, he hit a target, so that's 1. 2. Three. So giving him a score of 3. That's first player up, Cunningham. Next player up is Allery. He plays for Sturgeon Sting. So the score to beat right now is 3. There's 1. There's 2. The Allery will finish with 2. So Cunningham still leads the way with 3 targets hit. Next up is Colley. Colley plays for CAC Sterney Houston. Score to beat right now is 3 targets. Colley's taking these pucks from the other side now. Still sitting at 0. The Colley ends up getting shut out, so Cunningham will still lead the way with 3 made. And now from KC Lancers, big hulking defenseman Max Curtis. Curtis hits 1. Curtis hits 2. So Curtis hits 2. So Cunningham still leads the way with 3 made or 3 targets hit. And for CAC Cutting Edge, Walton will step in and give it a go. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. We've got a tie for the lead. And there's 4. So Alton will take the lead here. There's 5. So Walton sets the pace now with 5 made. So the winner will have to exceed 5. So Marshall Lucroft from Sherwood Park will step in here, and the score to beat is 5 targets. Here's one. Marshall likes that upper right-hand target. Oh, he's going low side now. So Marshall hits that first one and then gets stuck at one, so Walton will still lead the way. Here's Cashton Null from MLAC Pursuit of Motion. Got to beat 5. There's one. A little close on that one, not quite though. So Null will finish with 1 target made. So Walton from CAC Cutting Edge still leads the way. And here's another Grande Prairie athlete. I believe his name is Wells. Plays for the Grande Prairie Boston Pizza Storm. Hometown favorite here. He'll have to hit 6 to advance past Walton. Got 1. Got 2. Got 3. Gonna have to make some money shots here. Got 4. And that's it. So Wells will leave hitting 4 targets. So Walton still leads the way with 5. And now from MLAC Trusted Trades, Hudson Morton. And Hudson will have to beat 5 targets made. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. So Hudson will finish with a score of 3. So Walton still leads the way. Lucky, are they getting 10 pucks? So this is Landon Dagg from Fort Saskatchewan. Yeah, it's on here. Landon will get 10 pucks. There's 1. There's 2. And that will end Landon's pursuit of the crown here for accuracy shooters. He'll leave with 2. And now this is our own Grayson Connors from Southside Tracks, Coach Lines. Grayson will try and beat 5. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Oh, and Grayson finishes with 4. Needed to get 1 more in there. Walton is still leading the way with 5. And this is Fort St. John shooter. I don't know his name. They announced it, but I couldn't quite hear it. There's 1. There's 2. Didn't count that one. There's 3. And he finishes with 3. So it looks like our champion is Walton from CAC Cutting Edge, and they're congratulating him for his efforts today. Henry Walton with 5 made. See it up there on the board. He's receiving his accolades. It looks like he received a hat. Coming over to celebrate with some of his other teammates. So the next up is always exciting fastest skater. Okay, so they're just explaining the rules for the fastest skater. We'll start with our own Connor Cameron. So Connor will attempt to do one lap and they'll put his time up there. Connor's very quick. There he goes. Goes through the first turn. Builds some speed on the back straight. Enters around the net. And his time looks like it's 15.413. 15.413 seconds. So I'm thinking that's good, but I don't know until I see some of the other skaters. Next skater up is the big D-man, Chandra from MLAC Trusted Trades. He's replacing Ben Wells. 15.413 is the time to beat, and there he goes. He's going the other direction. Coming down the front side. Turns the corner. And he comes in at 16 flat. 16.0000. So Connor Cameron still leads the way. Second MLAC athlete, Cooper Conway. Gonna give it a go here. And there goes Cooper. Comes around the front side. And down the back. And 531. So Connor Cameron is still the leader. This is North Gilbertson from CAC Sturney Houston. North is pushing. And that won't be enough. North registers at 16.502. So Connor Cameron's 15.413 is still standing as the fastest. So this is Leung from KC Lancers. Well, they're going to redo Leung. Something happened there. I don't think they reset the clock for him. Here he goes again. Gets halfway through it, about 8 seconds. And he'll come across the line at 16.381. So not good enough to get past the fleet-footed Connor Cameron, who still stands king of the hill at 15.431. So I didn't catch this athlete. This is from Sturgeon, though. Here he goes. Gets the halfway point, and he's coming in to finish. And he's above 16 seconds, too. He's at 16.262. So that's Langford from Sturgeon. Now it's Kendon Peacock from CAC Cutting Edge. Connor Cameron from SSAC is still leading the way. 15.413 is the time to beat. He was the first skater out. Kendon goes around the backside net. Kendon comes in at 15.983, so he's only the second player to break 16 seconds, but not enough to pass Connor Cameron. So this is a Fort St. John skater. Didn't hear his name. Looks like he's building up good speed. Oh, he's gonna push Connor Cameron's time, I think. Comes across the line at 15.516. That won't be enough to pass Connor. We're talking tenths of a second here, so he posts the second fastest time. Connor Cameron still has the first. So here's the athlete from Fort Saskatchewan. There he goes. Oh, and he unfortunately falls, so he'll skate this one out. That's Rachel from Fort Saskatchewan. He's going to register a time here. Okay, so they'll disqualify him. So this is Rollheiser from Grande Prairie Minnis Brothers Storm. He's pretty quick. We played them earlier today, and he was definitely getting places on the ice. Big, strong boy. Oh, he's got a good time on the front side. He might give Connor Cameron a push here. He's going to finish it off at 15.319. That'll put him in first place. And he will post the fastest time now. He's about a tenth of a second faster than our favorite, Connor Cameron. So we end with our second last is Schellenberger from Boston Pizza Storm. They'll cross at 16. So he's 16.030. So Rollheiser's still the king of the hill. This is the last skater. This is Westerland from Sherwood Park. He's pushing. I don't think he's going to beat Rollheiser though. And he comes across at 16.273. So Rollheiser will be crowned the... Oh, Rachel is going to go again, I guess. They're going to give Rachel another go here. Rachel's from Fort Saskatchewan. So he holds his... Doesn't lose his feet this time. Comes around the backside. This might be close if he can push. And he comes across at 16.246. So Rollheiser will be crowned the skating champion of the Grande Prairie Classic. And he'll be, Connor Cameron came only a tenth of a second slower than him. So Cameron was holding that lead for the longest time, but Rollheiser came in there and beat him by 1/10 of a second. So our next contest looks like it's going to be hardest shot. They're just setting up the radar now so we can see it behind the goal in red. So from SSAC, it'll be Riley Boulay shooting. A number of other kids that we know. Blake Solden's out there. Trig Sutherland from Sturney, Houston. Lavers from Boston Pizza. And Morgan looks like he'll be first up from Fort Saskatchewan. So the order will be Morgan, Solden, Clarkston, King. Boulay will shoot second last, so he'll know what the number is. So they're just testing the system right now. Just going through the rules, it looks like there's going to be a couple of rounds, probably because of potential ties. Here's Morgan from Fort Saskatchewan. I'll assume this is in kilometers per hour. Oh, pretty good, 114 kilometers per hour. She'll get another one here. And his second one's 113 kilometers per hour. So 114 is the speed to beat. And he hits another 114. Consistent, 114, 113, 114. So 114 is the shot to beat. So Blake Solden will step in from Sherwood Park, try and beat 114 kilometers an hour. I don't think Blake's first one registered there. Went off the crossbar. That's 95 for Blake. $101, that's getting better. It's got to get up to 114 to beat Morgan. Can give him one more shot here. First one didn't count. Ooh, rips it wide, so his highest will be 101 kilometers per hour. So up next will be Clarkson. Clarkson's from Grande Prairie Minis Group. Sails that one high. Sails another one high. These don't register if they end up not going in the net. So Clarkson hasn't registered one yet. So Clarkson will have to go again. You have to register 2 shots. He registered none. So here goes Clarkson again, trying to register his first shot. That one will register. 95. Got to beat 114. There's a good one. 110. It's a good shot, not quite the 114. Oh, they're going to give him a third one here. And the third one looks like it came in at 110 as well.